By the end of the 23rd century, it appeared the age of humanity had ended, riven by wars, civil unrest, and the destruction of Earth's natural environments. The disunited human governments could not hope to resist the alien invasion. Striking first at the Asgard Mars colony and destroying utterly the fledgling space fleet of the Earth Space Defense Initiative. The hyper-advanced cyborg race known as the Hybrid Pantheon soon proved their superiority over humanity. Part machine, part flesh, they quickly and methodically conquered all of Earth, herding millions of prisoners into their city-sized temple ships. The Hybrid believed that they were gods, and decreed that humanity too would learn of their own divinity. They would become part of the Pantheon, like thousands of other races before them. But hope was not lost. The first human chosen to ascend to the Pantheon, a man now known only as Subject Dem, escaped from confinement before the ascension could be completed. With the cybernetic enhancements of the Hybrid, but the mind of a human, he led a prisoner revolt and captured the temple ship he had been imprisoned on. News of the revolt spread, and soon humanity rose up as one against their conquerors, inspired by Dem's example.
What is this?
That has nothing to do with it. Your father seemed to be the savior of humanity, come from nowhere. A savior given to humanity by us, the Hybrid Pantheon. A savior that is the personification of every human being. There are so human beings.
Where am I?
My friend, so much depends on him, on humanity. We cannot rely on another failure like the Oculus. Doctor? This is done.
Damn it, who are you?
Now, just need to set the fusion reactor and... There! It's done! He awakes! Welcome back to the land of the living, Dem. How are you feeling?
Like you landed a temple ship on my head. Where am I? Why am I here again?
You're in my lab, and you wanted me to give you a checkup before the operation this afternoon. I'm glad to say you check out fine, all systems operational and in perfect sync. I must say, that miniature fusion reactor of yours is very impressive. I wish I'd had access to that sort of technology back on Mars. It's so fascinating. I mean, you don't even need to sleep if you don't want to.
Yeah, Well, I wish someone would tell the rest of me. I get so tired. Still get hungry, too, despite not having a stomach anymore.
Half a stomach, actually. And no lungs. It's probably just psychological. The hybrid made no alterations to your brain before your escape. Well, besides stripping your memory, of course. A good thing they hadn't, too, or else you'd be fighting on the other side.
Doc?
Oh, sorry. I'm sure I could whip up something to help you with your cravings. Maybe play around in your head a bit.
That won't be necessary. Actually, about my memories. I had a dream while I was under it. Well, I don't think it was actually a dream, but a memory of some sort.
Really? What about?
I don't know. It was more of a fragment of a memory, or an echo. Just voices and a few vague shapes. I couldn't make them out. It was important. I know that it was important.
An echo? Well, I'll be sure to ask Senderion about that later, when he isn't busy. If there are any other fragments of your memory locked in there somewhere, I'm sure he'll be able to dig them out.
Senderion? Are you sure that's smart? He's one of them after all. A hybrid lord.
Now, without Senderion's assistance, we wouldn't even have a clue how to run this great ship of ours, Dem. Oh, Commander Nakamura is very capable, but Mother Earth is so much more complex than any ship the Earth Space Defense Initiative ever fielded that. Well, it's like comparing a battle axe to an ICBM. Senderion has been more than magnanimous in helping us at all, especially after Lieutenant Chekhov flew off both his legs.
I just doubt his motives, Doc. He's never hidden his loyalties. How many times has he told us our rebellion is doomed?
He wishes to remain alive, like all things. Besides, he's a scientist, just like me, and that would be the good captain come to collect you, I think. Come in, Captain.
Hey there, Doc. How is our glorious leader?
I'm fine, John.
Good, because I've got 2 squads standing by in the hangar bay awaiting your orders, sir.
Is it that late already? Okay then. Doc, thanks for the checkup, but I have a war to fight.
Yes, the operation. Good luck then, Dem.
You ready to kick some hybrid ass, John?
You know it, Dem. One thing though, Doc. One of my lieutenants.
You're talking about Lieutenant Chekhov and her unceasing request that I repair that accursed antimatter gun, tell her to stop bothering me.
I'll be sure to pass that on. Come on, sir. Let's go meet the rabble.
You sound stressed, Doctor. Is something the matter?
Senderion. It's nothing. I'll have a copy of those test results sent to you soon. I know you were interested in seeing them.
Many thanks, Doctor. Now I will let you get back to your work. Commander Nakamura asked me to help calibrate the communication systems. Good day.
Yes. Good day. I'm never going to get used to that.
Alright, Dem. Dog Hunter wants to make sure you are functioning properly. Use the A and D keys on your control panel to walk, or double tap them to hop. Hold shift to run sprint. Use your mouse to look around, and fire with the left mouse key. To switch through your arsenal, scroll your mouse wheel. Currently, you're equipped with a combat rifle and a nanoblade. If you're uncomfortable with the current control scheme, you can change it in the options, accessible through the pause menu on the top. Looks like everything checks out.
After all, you were released long before the completion of your ascension. It is not certain this will not cause you problems. A pity the process was not completed. You would have been a powerful hybrid and a wise god.
What the hell? You're listening in, Senderion?
Of course. I'm tied into the Mother Earth computer systems, and I'm monitoring all incoming and outgoing communications. I would not want to see you damage my temple.
Huh.
You may not trust me, but I mean you no harm. In fact, Your progress intrigues me greatly. Your rebellion is doomed, and I will soon be returned to the Pantheon. But until then, I will continue to observe you.
Lucky me.
I tell you, Dick, it's the waiting that's the worst part. Look at me, I'm a nervous wreck. See how my hands are shaking?
I can see, Ursula.
What about you? I mean, was that a stutter I heard? Sheesh, I thought you'd be used to this by now. I tell you, things would be different if I still had my good gun. Remember how I took down Sinderian?
I remember, Ursula. I also remember being hospitalized for a week.
Hey, I saved that day, remember? Oh, sure, maybe I nearly killed us all in the process. But how was I supposed to know the blast radius on that thing? The hybrid should label their experimental antimeter weapon more clearly next time.
Huh. I'm sure Sinderian would agree with you.
I wonder if Doc Hunter
Hey,
repaired
you
it
two.
yet.
Cut the chatter. The general is on deck. You want to feel this, sir?
At ease, men.
And women.
And women. I'm sure by now you've all intently studied your parts in today's operation, but I'll go over the basics just one more time. Our target is a hybrid mining and production facility located just off the northern coast of Iceland. It's the biggest installation of its kind in the northern hemisphere, and we know the hybrid are building a new temple ship there. We're going to blow it up. So here's the plan. There's a single bridge leading from the facility to the mainland, and what hybrid defenses there are arrayed around the bridgehead. Captain Miller's squad will land in the west and attack the enemy forces from that direction. Simultaneously, I'll land in the east and hook up with the local guerrilla forces to launch a similar attack. With the enemy split between us, Captain Nils' squad will strike through the center, penetrate the facility, and blow the whole place sky high. Understood? Good to hear. Now get to your ships.
Most of them ain't soldiers, sir.
They're human, John, and that's what counts. Good luck.
Good luck, sir.
Mother Earth to General Dem. Come in, General Dem. What is your situation?
I'm at the landing point, Commander. No sign of the guerrillas I'm supposed to meet.
There's been a change of plans, Dem. The guerrillas are a few clicks west of your position, but it seems the hybrid have sent patrols out to search the surrounding area. Contact with the enemy is highly possible.
Damn it. Well, I guess I've got some walking to do. Show if this gun works. Commander, I have hostiles.
They're human thralls, Dem. The regular people that the hybrid have lobotomized and slaved to an AI. They've no will of their own, and aren't even really alive anymore. How cruel.
Cruel, Commander? No, we do not deal in cruelty, but enlightenment. To build, we must first tear down. To make a god, we must strip away the mortal. What we offer is not cruelty, but the greatest of all gifts. However, the process is stressful, and not all survive. I assure you that they feel no pain, for pointless suffering is not our way. And when even gods die in the heat death of the universe, they shall share in the glory of the next life.
Still no sign of those guerrillas.
Don't mope. You've still got time before Captain Miller has to begin his attack. And wait, what's this?
Commander?
Got some good news, General. Human prisoners have taken control of a second temple ship in orbit over Chile. They've also captured its commander,
In your language, Commander, the closest pronunciation would be Sebastian's.
I still can't pronounce that. Anyway, Anyway, General, we have a second temple ship. They've already named her the Glimpse of Hope. Still believe the rebellion is doomed, Sindarion?
Well, nothing like hope to drive a man onward. So onward I go.
Hey, I think that's him.
Ah, thank bloody God, I thought we were screwed.
Identify yourselves. Who are you two?
We're Colonel Strickman's Phenom Fighters, sir.
That's to say, we're the guys you're supposed to meet up with. The curse set our squad to find you, but these sprouts came from bleeding nowhere and we got separated from the rest of the group.
We're completely under your command, sir. Press Q and move your mouse to create a selection field around
You're
us,
sending me out for the
and
full
release
bit,
Q
then
to
go
select
fuck
us.
yourself.
Then press E to bring out the control circle, which you can use to
General!
control your selected units.
Would you like some fries with that order? Your wish is my command.
There's a couple of big groups of them
Would you
just
like
ahead,
some
sir,
fries with
and
that
they
order?
mean business. We do too, so select us and order us to follow.
Got
All right,
it.
then. Follow me and we'll rejoin your squad. Then I'll need you to take me to Colonel Strickman. Now come on, we have to move quickly. Well, that wasn't so hard, now was it?
Our squad should be up ahead, sir, but I think there's more enemy between us and them. A lot more.
We'll deal with that problem when we get to it. For now, let's keep moving.
You're being slave driver, you are. But you're right too, I guess.
General? Hey, Dem, you there?
I'm reading you, Captain. Your troops are in position?
Damn right they are, sir. Do I have permission to begin my attack?
Negative. I'm having trouble locating the rest of the guerrilla force. Sit tight for now, okay?
Understood, sir. One thing though, sir. We've been seeing a lot more activity around the hybrid base than we expected. I think they may have been reinforced recently.
I read you. Dem out.